What's up, guys? This is Baro, aka Invest Mentor. In today's live stream, we're gonna talk about a very hot, ongoing topic, the shitty topic, the controversial topic about meme stock, and it's like, what's going on about meme stock? And have you put any money in meme stock? Have you made any money in meme stock? Have you lost a lot from meme stock? We're gonna have a really brief but insightful and helpful and meaningful overview through meme stock. Okay, so in the live stream today, but before everything, please try to like and subscribe button down below, and if you can support and donate for me to survive for like a few more days, like please check the link down below in the description box. I will really appreciate that, and we will always donate to the charity recommended by you based on the number of view, like, subscribe, and the amount of comments, those constructive comments every month, and disclose everything in detail. So you can be simply doing good to the society and community by following me and supporting me on YouTube videos and those like educational courses. Okay, so like for the topic we're going to discuss meme stock, we're gonna have some bullet points about like we're gonna see like what's about the context and the history of meme stock, and what are some of the top trading lists for meme stock, the top 10 to top 20 meme stocks that are popularly traded in Wall Street bets, in Reddit, and all the social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, and all that. And also we're gonna look into the nature and characteristic of meme stock. And also we're gonna see what's the price movement mystery of meme stock, and what are the potential money making opportunity from meme stock, and if there is actually a scheme or conspiracy theory for behind meme stock, and also who could be the winner or loser from meme stock phenomenon. And also we're gonna have some like example for the technical analysis for some meme stock like GME and AMC. And also in the end, we're gonna have a warning sign for meme stock. Okay, hopefully today's live stream can be helpful for you, at least not to lose any more from the stock market. Okay, so let's begin with the context and history of meme stock. Okay, so the novel trend of meme stock just started in this January, in the end of this January. Started with GME and AMC. At the time, GME and AMC just pop out and went crazy, and then they just kind of like fade out for a little bit until this May, last month. A lot of like meme stock topic just like pop out again, and that's very interesting. I mean, all the meme stock at the very beginning just had some like short squeeze to beat to purposely beat those like evil and like short interest from some of the Wall Street like hedge fund. But is that really the case? I mean, if we pay more attention into the history of meme stock, it's very short, just like half a year. The volatile and consolidating periods seems to be somehow related to the general stock market condition. It means like, I mean, more hot money flow to strike meme stocks while the general stock market come to a relative consolidation level in this January, in the late January this year. And meme stock frenzy just cooled down when the general stock markets undergo relatively a bigger move in this March. So why is that? I mean, it feels like meme frenzy in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Dogecoin. Like meme stock somehow seems to be a vent for the hot money to discharge the stings from recent money printing and homey economy. during the COVID-19 pandemic. That's my 2 cents. How do you think? Please leave your comments down below in the description box. Okay, so now we have I mean, basic idea about the meme stock history and context, like when and how it has popped out and it has been going through. And then let's have a quick look to see the top list for those popularly traded meme stocks. There I also put the names of those like popularly traded meme stock in the description box, so later on if you have time you can check into that. This is totally based on the the most popular memes, the retail trader website Wall Street Bet, subreddit group on Wall Street Bet. Okay, we can see here meme stock leaks, the top 10 Reddit stocks seems shattered in June 2021 rally. And it's very interesting here, like through this article you can see like there are some of the major name for meme stock to be trading, like yeah. And okay, later on we will discuss about this, like couple hundred mentions or couple hundred message discussion and can put certain stock into the top trading list in Wall Street Bet on Reddit. That's a little bit ridiculous for me. Like couple hundred mentions doesn't seem to be really difficult to, made artificially, right? Okay. So let's have a quick look. I just organized some of the major names of meme stocks here, and we can like quickly checking through. Like okay, so today the market just opened for about like 37 minutes right now, and you know we can see today CLNE clean energy has the biggest move with like 10% up so far, and then GEO is up for about 8%, and Clover Health is up about almost 5%, while Troch, the name just came out yesterday, is up about 4% right now, and AMC is up about 3%. Okay, so I just list about like a 10 to 20 meme stock here, and let's just have a really quick check from the king and queen of meme stock. Okay, so the very beginning, at the very beginning, like GME GameStop just came out, which is a video game retailer with a great family who supporters, and the stock price was trading between 10 to 40 in the past 2 decades, in the past 20 years. So it has a very long history, very long business history, and it's like a supported and very famous in all the family who, and the market cap is about like 16 billion, and the short interest is down all the way from like it was about like more than 10, it's about like 1 right now. Short interest is something like how long the short sellers short selling volume can be covered. 1 means just 1 day could be covered. When the short interest is up to like 5, up above 5, it could be the target for meme stock short squeeze, because like you know, it would take 5 days for those short sellers to cover the position. So these crazy retail traders on Reddit, on Wall Street Bet will look into that, will go after that. Okay, that was the story at the beginning. But along the way, I mean, when any stock, while at the beginning, GameStop, the short interest was like interest ratio was like much higher, like 8, 9, 10, or even higher, because the trading volume was low and the short selling volume was high. But along the way, while the trading volume increased, a lot of retail traders just like you know, crowding to this stock, and the trading value increased, and then those like short seller, institutional sales just got scared, and then just decrease their their short selling volume, and then the ratio just just decrease, just drop all the way to become one. So right now it's short interest ratio one, means it only take 1 day for those like short institutional short seller to cover their short position. Okay, so it's the story is different right now. The like at the beginning, like GME, AMC, they have very high like short interest ratio, and make the stock to become the short squeeze target. But now, like the ratio is not that much important anymore. Like not like right now, started from May. Like we just transferred the focus from short squeeze into gamma squeeze. Okay, gamma squeeze meaning a lot of the no matter retail traders or institutional traders, they cheat back and forth, they cheat each other, and they make a lot of retail investors want to buy the call option. And the call option, when the call option price go up and down, very volatile, that drag the cash stock, the underlying cash stock price to go very volatile as well. That's how the gamma squeeze happened. Okay, so it's not a thing for like short squeeze anymore right now. Okay, for the AMC Entertainment, it's a movie theater company with great family who support, and it was trading between 10 to 30 in the past 10 years, and the market cap is about 30 billion right now. The short interest ratio is about 1 right now too, and also like in May. Okay, so CLNE, Clean Energy Fuel Corporation, it's the top one runner today. And Clean Energy Fuel is a renewable natural gas company. It collected a lot of the gas from those animal. Okay, natural gas, renewable natural gas. Okay, the gas farted from those animals, and they collect that and sell it. Okay, so in the past 15 years, he was trading between 1 to 50. The price movement was quite huge. You can see that, and the reason it become a main stop here, because it's a ESG topic. It's a ESG economy, which is catering to the young retail investors on Wall Street bet on Reddit. And he also has a very long business history, and the market cap is about 2 billion. And once again, CLNE, Clean Energy Fuel, just popped out in late May. And after that, last week, the one popping out was like Clover Health, CLOV, Clover Health, which is a healthcare tech and a service provider company. And it just had an IPO last year in 2020, and it's proposedly a great business outlook and growing potential for his proprietary prime insurance plans for those elderly. Its market cap is about like 5 billion, and its short interest was about like 7 to 8 that high, and just dropped all the way down to 1 right now. Because what? Because the trading volume increased and the short seller volume decreased. Okay, and then this week it's Friday again, thanks God. So the probably this Monday or Tuesday, we saw that Corsair Gaming just came out. Corsair Gaming, okay, it's pretty fucked up today. We can see that it's right here. Corsair Gaming, okay. Corsair Gaming is a gaming with the ticker CRSR. It's a gaming and streaming products manufacturer. It's also one of those homey economy. Okay, homey economy, gaming and streaming products. Because homey people, like nerdy people, always like stay home and play game and do those like streaming shit. Okay, so this company just had an IPO also last year in 2020, IPO in 2020, and homing economy, it was trading between $15 to $50 in the past couple months, and the market cap is about 3 billion, and the short interest is still high, about like 5 yesterday until yesterday. Okay, and it's interesting to know that like most of the meme stock have a really bad financial performance and business outlook, but Corsair is having a okay financial performance so far. You know, it's not like losing too much money. So like from the fundamental, like CRSR might be the target to be the next short squeeze. But the thing is like, you know, there are too much scheme manipulation and lies in the market right now. So we never know. Okay, so the next is BlackBerry with a ticker BB. Okay, it's right here. It's a security software and service provider with a very long history. It's a very well-known name. It's been trading between $1 to $150 in the past 30 years. $1 to $50. We can see the price range was just crazy. Was just crazy for BB. You know. So there are a lot of controversy and stories and all the details for for BB in the past like 30 years for us to dig out, and that's how it makes BlackBerry BB to become one of the meme stock right now. It's a it's controversially, it has a very good business to recover with a good recovering and just returning business potential. That's say by those retail investors in Wall Street Bet. But is that really retail investor or someone else? We don't know. So hold on. Let's do something real quick, because I heard my pick is calling east. So just hold on a second right now. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it's because like someone is like calling me outside, say there's something's going on there. Sorry, but it's fine right now. Someone is like calling me outside, say there's But let's see, there's some thanks for the supporter and the those who are watching this video, and there are obviously some of the question here. Say like AMC still going up. Yeah, someone is saying like, am I still holding CLOV? Yes, I'm still holding that. I'm still waiting for the next jump. And yeah, do you still hold? Anyone still holding CLOV? How is like CLOV going? Like I think like CLOV is still like one of the hot topic in on Wall Street Bear right now, right? And PAO TRCH. It's TRCH. Actually, I think like, you know, technical analysis for TRCH, like basically for those meme stock just got a short squeeze for the first like few days. It's almost impossible to have any like it's almost impossible to have any like a technical analysis. Okay, it's like okay, let's just do this here, right here. Like because as you can see, like a TRCH, the short squeeze just happened. The short squeeze just happened. So, and because the price up and down, it's just like way too much to have like technical analysis for with day chart. With day chart. But if we look into the hourly chart, we can always do something like this. And we can see that it's before the next breaking news for TRCH on those like social media side to keep like boosting up the price. You will probably just seeing a range consolidation in a triangle contraction between this range, between like a between like a $5 to $5.5. So you can do like long and short between this range, and once it break out the support or break down the once it break down the support or break up the resistance, you can just follow the trend for the long order or short order first. That's the basic idea. I mean, I was saying like meme stock is never going to be an investment target for those wise investors. But they could be some like a good target for day trading strategy. If you want to trade for hours, for minutes, but never try to hold it overnight. Okay, it's very risky and dangerous. So from my 2 cents, it's good to trade like I mean within this range. Once it break out upward, you can go for long. Once it break down downward, you can go for short. And but we also need to keep a close eye on to see if there's any breaking news come out for that. Yeah, TRCH is the meme stock just come out yesterday, right? Counting on AMC, I don't think like we should counting on any specific meme stock. Like that's the chart for AMC. You can also see intuitive intuitive technical analysis. The line could be drawn in this way, and we can see like today it just had a breakthrough upward breakout. It just had a breakout today, but it still like got like pressed down below the support. So that's the thing. Like for AMC, it's good for both like long and short to trade within this range, unless it's had a solid breakout up or down the support, the resistance or support. Okay. So, but like for this like meme stock, if you really want, I mean, I really think that there's no point to trade this. I mean, because that's just something to pump up your greed and the fear. If you make any money from this stock, it's just like gambling in a casino. You just want to bet more, and then eventually you will lose. Okay, but if you are really a wise investor, you wouldn't look into this stock at all. So, I mean, other than those like technical, I mean, like skillful and experienced like traders, and only very few, like less than 0.001% of those, the entire participant can actually have an idea to make money as the core of the beneficiary group, you know, behind the scene, you know, just having all the scheme and manipulation in their hand. Okay, that's the thing I was going to say. So, okay, yeah. Oh, thanks, Louis. Thanks for your donation. So why is AMC the chosen one? Yeah, AMC. Why is AMC the chosen one? So some people will ask like, why are these like 10 to 20 meme stacks are chosen? I have no idea. If I know why AMC is chosen, you know, I don't have to be sitting here and just talking shit. Okay, I just, you know, just like sitting in somewhere counting on the money and laughing at those like retail traders and Reddit trader right now already. So only those few people, those like big evil and big wild wolf from Wall Street, from corporate insiders or the beneficiary group might have the answer for why AMC is chosen. But we don't care which one is. We don't have to be concerned like which like meme stock is choosing. We just like think we just like, you know, stand alone to watch this, or if we really want to get in, we just need to figure out if it's possible to make any money, if it's possible to totally survive, and how we can do it. Okay, yeah, you don't have faith in BB. We don't need to have faith in any meme stock. We just need to be careful from all this. Okay. So sorry, I was a little bit like slipped my mind, and also like some of the names, you can see all the names I just organized here. Like Palantir is a defense intelligence software provider for government. It's also IPO in last year 2020, so it purposely having the national power to support behind, and it has it was trading between like 10 to 30, so it's also controversial to become a meme stock. And like BLNK charging, the GEO, Clovis, Oncology, Wish, Nokia, Wendy, Workhorse, and the one AEMD. AEMD, the capital, the market cap for AEMD is probably like too small to make it really become a true topic of meme stock. So, hold on a second. Sorry, I was just too excited, so my nose is running, and hopefully it's not about the virus. Okay. So we let's just go through like very quickly about the nature and characteristic of meme stock. This I mean, originally you need to have some like short interest, between like 15 to 30% of the like short interest, and like the good start point is like it was a penny stock below $10, and later on it can be pushed all the way up to between like 10 to 20, and right now it's how like AMC and GEO has been going through. Okay, and then for meme stock, technical and fundamental factors cannot tell any shit at all, and meme stocks has to be looking double-faced as shit on one hand but as gold on the other hand. Okay, and they are gaining popularity in social media sites, and they can be manipulated, full look with some like controversial potential. Okay, the price moving mystery. Okay, so let's look at that. It's been half a year since meme stock popped out from GME and AMC frenzy in January, but every single surge and dip so far cannot be explained clearly based on any clear cause or facts. All the pump and dump have been somehow attributed to the secretive nature of meme stock so far, okay? That's just hypnotizing the public to believe that no one has been ever plotting or manipulating behind the scene. Okay, that's how it called meme. Okay, so what about the potential and possible scheme and the conspiracy theory for meme stock? Okay, so we can just look here. This is the recent data. This is the recent data from Wall Street Reddit. We can see that just a couple hundred of daily mention or message could send a stock into the top 10 discussion list in Wall Street Bet on Reddit. A couple hundred Reddit accounts seem not too many to manage by just a small group of people, right? So I just cannot stop be wondering how hard it is for any beneficiary group to have 20 people, 30 people running like 500 to 1,000 Reddit accounts to boost certain stock into the discussing list of the top 10 meme stock in Wall Street Bet or Reddit. I mean, this is just a guess. I have no idea. If you have any insight, please leave your insight and thoughts down below in the description box. So if all of this could have been made artificially as a plot instead of for the so-called meme stock, I'm just curious if retail investors and social media traders have really ever beat those Wall Street hedge funds, or it's actually just another new way found and built in Wall Street to collude and plot with the beneficiary group of corporations, hedge funds, big banks, and all those like super wealthy family offices to compete with each other for greed and evils. Okay, so who could be the winners or losers? I think there are only two major parts. The first part is definitely the group of like insider, anyone inside or in relation to the beneficiary groups. And the second, but the first one would be just probably 1 out of 10,000 or something in the whole participating group. And the second group could be those like clever and skillful trader with good high frequency trading, scalping, day trading strategies. So in the technical, example of technical analysis I just mentioned, it's good to trade for day trading only. You can trade for minutes or hours, but never try to hold it overnight, please. Okay. Once again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. And analysis before your sober investment and trading, please. Okay. I wish you all the best for your green day. And so money making opportunity. So yeah, these meme stocks are definitely with huge volatility. So it's like totally possible to be to be good for day trading. And as long as you have like well-planned trading set up for profit taking and stop loss, yeah, you can give it a try. Okay. So yeah, I just had a like going forward, because like time is limited for today, but hopefully I will have more technical analysis and more insightful opinion for these meme stock and what's going on for the frenzy and craze, going forward. Because it's Friday, okay? Like later on, I'm going to have a party with some of my friends, so I don't have time to like talk too much shit here. Okay, so for meme stock warning, it's very important. Okay, because like, listen, along the way in this novel financial game, all the retail investors and hold on, let's come back to my face. Along the way, in this novel financial game, all the retail investors and social media traders just have no idea how they have become the innocent and naive victims to be preyed and buried by those big wild wolves in Wall Street. Are we really seeing a crop of money-making or profit-taking opportunity out there, or actually just a whole lot of traps and tricks to lure and entice us to be preyed and buried? Think about that, okay? How many of you watching this video have really ever made a good amount of money by trading meme stock? How many of you have actually burned all your savings or gone broke from meme stocks already? From what I have heard and learned from those friends and connection in banks and hedge funds in New York, in Hong Kong, probably more than 99% of the participants in meme stock game have suffered as a poor and broke loser so far, okay? But that's a good thing. Like last week, last Thursday, last Friday, SEC just started investigation into meme stock manipulation, started from GME. However, it would be really hard for SEC and the government to keep it under control anytime soon. As some of you may have also know, the financial market has been evolving too complicated and greedy to be managed. Okay, that's just what happened, what's going on in capitalism, capitalist world. Okay, greed and manipulation and all that. Money talks, right? So I hope you won't be the next victim to be preyed and buried in any meme stock game. Please stay on the sideway and observe closely until you find the true advantage on your side. Okay, so from 2 meme stocks like GME, AMC to be more than 20 meme stocks right now, it seems like last month. From a short squeeze to gamma squeeze, from retail investor frenzy to Wall Street scheme, there has been a lot. There has been too much mystery and there has been too much mystery and mutation involving and revolving along the way. So we will keep an eye closely to that and keep you updated further, okay? So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below and check into some of the information in the description box, and I will always appreciate your support and donation to the link below, and I will struggle to find out and dig out more information from my experience, from my connection in Wall Street, in Hong Kong, to keep you updated along the way, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much about a thing. So yeah, it's Friday. I still have a lot of things to do, and also for my trading, I'm also like trading some of the meme stock. And once again, I think like we don't need to have any belief in any single meme stock. We just need to see like how we can take a like small profit by scalping trading day after day. Okay, never try to hold it overnight. The reason I held some like certain meme stock overnight because I had some insights. So if you had some insight, you can try. Otherwise, don't try to burn your money or throw your money into a pond, okay? So I wish you all the best, to have a great day today, happy Friday, and have a nice weekend. Check it out.